Hello, good morning. Good day, bonsoir. How are you? Comment ça va? I hope you are doing fine. I hope you're doing great and still have the courage to face each day with love. Today, we will reflect on the book of Imitation of Christ by Thomas à Kempis. In his first book, chapter 3, as we read, of the knowledge of truth, happy is the man whom truth by itself do teach, not by figures and transient words, but as it is in itself. Our own judgment and feelings often deceive us, and we discern but little of the truth. What do it profit to argue about hidden and dark things, concerning which we shall not be even reproved in the judgment, because we knew them not? Oh, grievous folly, to neglect the things which are profitable and necessary, and to give our minds to things which are curious and hurtful. Having eyes, we see not. And what have we to do with talk about genus and species? He to whom the eternal word speak is free from multiplied questionings. From this one word are all things, and all things speak of him. And this is the beginning, which also speak unto us. No man without him understand or rightly judge. The man to whom all things are one, who bring all things to one, who sees all things in one, he is able to remain steadfast of spirit and at rest in God. O God, who art the truth, make me one with thee in everlasting love. It weareth me of sometimes to read and listen to so many things. In thee is all that I wish for and desire, that all the doctors hold their peace, that all creation keep silence before thee. Speak thou alone to me. The more a man has unity and simplicity in himself, the more things and deeper things he understands, and that without labor, because he received the light of understanding from above. The spirit which is pure, sincere, and steadfast is not distracted, though it has many works to do, because it do all things to the honor of God, and strive to be free from all thoughts of self-seeking. Who is so full of hindrance and annoyance to thee as thine own undisciplined heart? A man who is good and devout, arranged beforehand within his own heart the works which he has to do abroad, and so is not drawn away by the desires of his evil will, but subjected everything to the judgment of right reason. Who has a harder battle to fight than he who strives for self-mastery? And this should be our endeavor, even to master self, and thus daily to grow stronger than self, and to go on unto perfection. All perfection has some imperfection joined to it in this life, and all our power of sight is not without some darkness. A lowly knowledge of thyself is a surer way to God than the deep searching of man's learning. Not that learning is to be blamed, nor the taking account of anything that is good, but a good conscience and a holy life is better than all, because many seek knowledge rather than good living. Therefore, they go astray and bear little or no fruit. Oh, if they would give that diligence to the rooting out of vice and the planting of virtue which they give unto vain questionings, there had not been so many evil doings and stumbling blocks among the laity, nor such ill living among the houses of religion. Of a surety, at the day of judgment, it will be demanded of us, nor what we have read, but what we have done, not how well we have spoken, but how holily we have lived. Tell me, where are all those masters and teachers, whom you know well, while they were yet with you, and flourish in learning? Their stalls are now filled by others, who perhaps never have one thought concerning them. While they had lived, they seemed to be somewhat, but no one speaks of them. Oh, how quickly passed the glory of the world away! Would that their life and knowledge had agreed together, for then would they have read and inquired unto good purpose. How many perish through empty learning in this world, who care little for serving God, and because they love to be great more than to be humble, therefore they have become in vain in their imaginations. He only is truly great who has great charity. He is truly great who deemed himself small and count all heights of honor as nothing. He is a truly wise man who count all earthly things as dung, that he may win with Christ. And he is the truly learned man who does the will of the Father, does the will of God, and forsake his own will. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.